My name is Trokhan, and I have been working with Hopeful Pastures for almost 5 years now. I began in early March of 2021 as an animal handler, and I have worked my way up through each volunteer role to my current positions as a pasture pal and as the director of fundraising. As a pasture pal in one of the most recent sessions, I was paired with a child that I really connected with. Her initial intake paperwork spoke of self-confidence issues and trouble connecting with her peers. Her parents noted that it would be really important to take a moment to introduce her to each participant before beginning the group activities to make sure she felt comfortable. On day one, I met an intensely quiet and incredibly shy young woman. The first dinner and meet and greet session was like pulling teeth to get her to answer any of my questions. Session one was about touring the farm and meeting each of the animals. As we moved throughout the farm, I gradually was able to see her physically relax. She was still quiet, but she wasn't as tense as she was on arrival. As the night went on, I saw her anxiety begin to melt away. She was not chatty by any means, but she was calm. The last stop on our list was the cat room. When we sat down on the floor of the cat enclosure, one of the cats immediately jumped into her lap, and it was like a switch flipped. She lit up and began to tell me about how she loves cats. She doesn't have one because her mom is allergic, but cats love her, and when she goes to friends' houses, they always come out to play with her, and on and on. I learned about her school. I learned about her best friend and her favorite music. The conversation we had in this 15 minutes was more words than she had said during the entirety of the session, probably by a multiple of 10. I didn't truly get to meet my pasture pal until about 3/4 of the way through this first session, and I probably never would have if not for the connection that she made with these animals. As the weeks went by, she began to open up more, and I watched her personality blossom. She made friends quickly with the rest of the girls, and her need to be introduced slowly to groups melted away until eventually she became a leader in our group sessions. Her parents even told me they were noticing changes at home and at school. This is what Hopeful Pastures strives to be. For these children and their families, Hopeful Pastures is their safe space. It's a space where they can relax and let go of the fear and trauma that they all have experienced. But these positive benefits extend not only to the individuals involved in the program, but are also felt by each one of the volunteers. I joined this organization as a junior in high school simply because I liked its mission. But part of the reason I stay is the peace that I feel when I am there. While many of the volunteers are not looking for a safe space in the same way that these families are, one is often unintentionally discovered at Hopeful Pastures. My time here is technically volunteer work, but every time I step foot on the farm, I am paid in the same healing, order, peace, and encouragement that we work to offer our families. Thank you.